Hello guys, it's Black Rat from 287 and welcome to the channel. So today we're gonna talk about the new super paid hero, let's say SP. I don't know what it means, but for me it means super paid. Super paid Cyrus, the Persian king. So let's talk about his skills, how it works. So it's a royal exclusive hero, mega expensive, like Arnold Alexander, for example. He's considered as melee, so front or middle row, and he is a cavalry. We have some suggestions here, so they are talking about Harold and Caesar, and actually that's probably very accurate. I'm gonna see it quickly, but this hero have some kind of very weird things on it that I don't really understand, and I was asking also some people that they don't understand also, so I will explain. So we have Epic Conqueror with a range of 5. It targets one random friendly squad within the effective range. So we have one random. No, it's not. It's a combat skill, so it's not a friend squad. I don't know what they talk about friendly squad. Weird. Oh, because it's a buff for himself. Okay, there's a buff on the skill. Okay, I understand. So one round of prep, 65% chance to do 550% damage to 2 random enemy squads, which is a good damage, so very good damage, preventing them from restoring troop power for one round, so really good also. So they're not going to be able to heal, so 2 squads and they can't heal and they're going to take nice damage. This skill has an 80% chance to bypass the prep stage and be cast directly. That's very strong. This is very strong because actually he have a round of prep with 65% chance. So let's say he's gonna be able to do this kill 4-5 times in the 8 rounds mathematically, but he have 80% chance to not do the prep skill, so it makes him have way more chances to cast this skill because you can skip the prep and it's 80%. So very nice skill. So the skill is boosting himself, so it's really great, very nice. Strategy to victory with a range of 2, 1 random friendly squad, so it's a self buff again. So all friendly cavalry squads gain the storm cavalry effects. When casting a combat skill, they're gonna do 40% more damage. When launching an additional attack, damage taken is reduced by 40%. Okay, there's a lot of information. So first of all, this hero obviously gonna be playable with only cavalry because it's only working on cavalry, so you can't do mixed legions with him. So when the cavalry squads gain the storm cavalry effects, so it's when they cast a combat skill, they do more damage, okay? Or when they launch additional attacks, damage taken are reduced by 40%, lasting for 2 rounds. 2 rounds, 40% more damage. It's really good for 2 rounds. It's really good. Defensive also, but depends legion you're playing. When any of your squads trigger the storm cavalry effects, Cyrus gain 50% of its effects, stackable for 5 layers, lasting until the end of the battle. So that's what it start to be weird. So when any of your squads trigger the storm cavalry effect, so what I understand is when your ally is going to cast a combat skill or an additional, he's going to get 50% of this bonus stackable for 5. So 50% going to be 20. So for example, if someone casts a combat skill, he's going to get 20% more damage, and it can be stackable for 5 times, which means you can get 100%, for example, damage, or 100% reduction of damage. Okay, a bit weird the way this works. The fact that they talk about gaining the storm cavalry effect, so very weird skill, to be honest. I'm like, I don't know. So let's see the last skill. We have tolerance statue skill, range of 2 and random friendly squad. So Cyrus squad has a 10% chance to dodge. It's very low, but you will understand that it's not that important. After each successful dodge, you randomly gain one of the 3 effects. So when he's gonna dodge, he's gonna get one of those effects. So, or he's gonna get first to attack, or he's gonna get sober. Sober is that he can't be CC controlled, or 30% increase in the casting chance of combat skills and additional attacks. So that's good. With a 50% chance to make the other friendly squads gain one of the 3 effects and cast it once as well. That's a lot of things also. So if you make a dodge, you're gonna get one of those 3 bonus, and you have 50% chance that your ally is also gonna get one of the 3 bonuses. It's good. It's a good skill in this part. But then, of course, when you say it's 10% of dodging, it's really very low. When the dodge fails, all your squads will immediately become sober for 1 round and gain a shield, reducing the damage taken by 50% in the subsequent 1 incoming damage, effective only once per round. So that's very strong. This is very strong because it means that you have 10% chance to dodge and get one of the bonuses, first to attack, sober, or 50% increase of the casting chance and additional attack, with the 50% chance to give also one of those bonuses to your allies. So this is the first part. But if it fails, so it means you have 90% chance to become sober. All your squads will become sober for 1 round, so they can't be silenced, etc. And plus they gain a shield of 50% for 1 round, not for 1 round, for 1 attack. That's very strong. So it's a very, very strong hero. So when we are coming to the end, the only thing I still don't understand very much, and not many people understand, is this thing about the storm attack cavalry effect. That's a bit weird how this works, to be honest. All friendly cavalry gain the storm effect when casting. It's like, wait, when they cast a combat skill, they get this storm cavalry effect. I guess it's called like this. It's a bit weird. But anyway, what to say about this hero? To be honest, when I read the skills, I'm like, okay, there's this skill and this skill are powerful, interesting. And actually, I got some informations already, so I can tell if the hero is good or not. And the hero seems to be very, very good, working very well. So the potential combos that we're gonna get, this one here is actually very accurate, because Ragnar also have a skill who's gonna boost his allies for the evasion. So it's gonna, of course, work with his 8 skill. And Caesar gonna be doing just the damage because he does a lot of additional attacks, so it's gonna help a lot with this skill to up the bonus. So this is one of the first legions that seems to be very interesting for him. Another one gonna be with I don't remember the other Roman hero. No, we don't have it here. I always forget the name of this guy. That's crazy. Oh my god. Okay, I need to check. I always forget the name of this hero. I actually don't play it because I don't have it full. Octavius, exactly. So a very good legion also with him, and it's working very well. It's gonna be with Octavius. Octavius works absolutely very well with Caesar. They really combine absolutely very well. So putting Cyrus, Octavius in the middle row, and Caesar also is a very strong legion, very powerful. So those two legions are the ones who are dominating. I also saw Cyrus, Rosen, Sendiata. I guess it's not that great comparing to the others, but maybe it's gonna be an option. So it's gonna be complicated for the low spenders to get this hero already, and even worse if you need paid heroes. So very complicated. So it's not gonna be for me for sure. I'm just giving you the informations, but I think we're gonna see this hero in the meta very soon. I hope it's not gonna be so much OP, but for now it seems to be strong. So that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I see you soon for the next. Peace out.